Hey guys, Dark here. I'm with my friend Foxtie,
What up?
and today we're going to be showing you how to get the elemental cleavers for the Forces of Nature DLC on Gears 3. First map we're going to start with here is Jacinto, and for this one, there's these pipes along the rooftops near the spawn area here. You have to shoot 4 of them.
They look like gutters.
Yeah, and you shoot them and water will come down, as you will see here in a second. And you have to do that to all 4 of them.
It requires a lot of hard work and teamwork because this is a very stressful.
And there's a fox over there jumping the gun, starting to shoot that one before I can even get there.
Sorry, I just Easter eggs excite me. Oh wow, I really am really far ahead.
It's the part where I was like, chill, I need to get it.
See,
and you're like, man, I want to get it. And I was like, man, chill.
This part is kind of hard because it's not very distinctive of where you're supposed to shoot on that one. So as you can see, I'm the bullets that are just moving down the line.
But yeah. So you eventually got that one, and the last one is right up here on the side of nades.
In case you guys are living in like a time machine or you're from Korea, this map was on Gears 2. So it's a nice recreation. I like it.
Alright, and then once you have all 4 of them, you gotta come down to the middle power weapon spawn here and shoot this stone up above there a couple times. And then water will come down from there.
Kind of looks like ink from Incarnate.
And then you have to play you have to buy a command post and play a wave, which I will skip to here in a second. Okay, so once we beat that wave, we have the hammer now. And you have to get the hammer, and you can see the cleaver sitting there. You have to get the hammer and drop it down in the middle of this emulsion pit, and rocks will start to come up.
It forms a bridge to Terabithia, so you want to go there.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Also, not here at the moment, because he's a fag, but our other friend, Jesse, was playing with us, Classic Head, as you will see on the kill feed. But yeah.
He's not a nice person.
No, not really, but we need somebody else. So, yeah, I skipped ahead again because I just got more hammer ammo. You need 2 hammers to be able to do this.
And while he's off doing this, I had to go and kill everybody with Classic Head, because, you know, you don't want to die during this.
Okay, so now you should be able to walk across, and you pick it up. And all the cleavers all cost 900 points, so make sure you have 900 points when you go to pick it up.
Which is equivalent to about 2,000 pesos.
I don't know, I have to research that, don't quote me.
Get my Gears of War to peso currency calculator out.
I didn't do a very good job of showing it on this one, but I do on the other ones. All of the elemental cleavers have like ranged attacks, so like when you swing it, like fire will just like come out in front of you, and you don't even have to be like touching them to hit them with it. I don't know if you can kind of tell.
Another key note you should know: if you drop the cleaver and pick it back up, it will not be elemental anymore.
Yes, and this thing just wrecks me.
Yeah, I've never seen this death before, and it's sick.
So yeah, okay, so now moving on to Ravendown.
Arguably one of the 5 best maps of this map pack.
I will disagree with that, but
here's some cash.
Whatever.
Base established.
I have the sound effects turned down on this clip because when you do the stages to get the cleaver, you can hear, I think it's Dizzy talking or somebody. Sounds like Dizzy. They say stuff when you do each part. So there's a snowman down at the end of here, and you have to headshot it 3 times. So here's the first time.
You just killed Frosty.
You want me? You gonna have to come get me. But you're gonna have to find me. And you can't find me, because I'm gonna hide.
Alright, John Adden.
Look, I'll even give you a head start. I mean, no, wait. I mean, you give me a head start, and then you try to catch me. Okay, ready, go.
Okay, so that's the first one. The second one's over here.
Ah! Whoa!
Right up in the second story window.
I ain't done with you yet.
The third story,
No,
whatever it is.
not by a long shot. We still got a long session ahead of us. Jim!
Yeah, I accidentally got it.
And finally, the third one. Right back in the other opposite spawn over here.
Look, Ma, no face.
Okay, yeah, just a little. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, you are the king of suckitude.
Okay, then once you get all three of them, head over to the parking garage over here. And you hit this button on the side door and you'll be able to open it.
Ooh, big smelly freaks managed to capture the likes of me. Well, whoop-dee-doo!
And
That's what Jesse looks like in real life.
Boom. And this is the... What's this one called? The Ice Cleaver?
I think it's called the Winter Warlock Cleaver. I think Taylor Orofsky invented it.
You realize people watching this video have no idea who that is.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you should not do that. So...
Yeah, good point.
But, yeah, see, you can kind of see it there. Probably see in another clip here in a second that, the ranged attack on it.
I actually did not know that these had range attacks, so I just learned something from watching this.
The more you know. Do-do-do-do.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe. So yes, this is the Ice Cleaver. This clip should be over in a second.
Siphon. I just wrecked that boomer.
Alright, moving on to Aftermath. From the spawn, just run up the steps here and turn around, you'll see these birds flying up there, and you have to try and hit one of them. Normally this takes like forever, but we got really lucky and hit it like really
Luck, what are you
quick.
talking about? That's pure skill right there.
Well, when I tried to do it by myself, it like took me forever.
I have a PhD in bird killing, don't worry.
Well, I'm lucky to have you on my team then. And see, so since, like we mentioned before, since we don't like Jesse, we sent him over here to be sacrificed. So, that happens.
It's still funny every time I watch that.
Yeah, so basically after you shoot the bird, this little thing shows up and you stand there and you have to sacrifice somebody. And then you get the water cleaver.
Sounds a little wet to me.
Insert rim shot here.
Just put the Brazzers logo on this video.
Why?
Because it can get really raunchy.
Okay. I'm not sure how a water cleaver is considered raunchy, but if that's what you're into, I'm not going to question it.
Sorry, it's just it's a little fetish of mine. Swords with water on them. Whew.
Alright, for this one, I couldn't actually get a clip of it because there's a Horde event going on right now, and I tried it offline and it still didn't work. So, basically, for this one, you'll see when you spawn here, there's a sign on the ground that says "Danger, High Voltage," right there. And what you have to do is you have to play Horde, just like keep playing the waves until you get a butcher, and you kill him, and you pick up his butcher cleaver. And then you have to wait until the storm comes. If you played this map before, you probably know what that is. And then when the storm comes, you have to be standing on that sign, and you get struck by lightning. And then it turns into the electric cleaver. But unfortunately, I could not get footage of that because Epic decides to do some stupid Horde event the weekend.
Like right after everybody finds out about it too.
Yeah, and you can't. There's no butchers on this event, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. So this isn't completely boring. I threw in a little blind fire here that I got while I was trying to get it.
You mean on
Boom,
your
headshot.
Second. Boom, headshot.
I hope that makes up for the loss of a clip there.
Wow, you beat Wave 4 and you failed the challenge. You're despicable.
Alright, so this one, doesn't have a cleaver on it, but it does have an Easter egg in beast mode.
So this is like a bonus extra clip.
So yeah, when you start out, set over here, I recommend being ticker like I am, because there's this clutter of chickens over here, and you blow them up. And this can be done over multiple waves, so don't worry about doing it in one wave. And then, basically what you have to do is just kill all the chickens on the map for the first part of it. So that group of chickens there's 2 chickens in this little hut.
You think that's their home?
I don't know. I would say these 2 are strays because all the other ones are congregating in that little corner over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's those 2 there, and then you run down near the right side of Boom Shield here, and there's one last chicken here that is extremely hard to kill for some reason. He has like more health than the other chickens.
He's like a... I can't even... Like a... Can't think of the word right now. I'm just gonna go with Uber chicken. Like
The
a...
Chuck Norris of chickens.
The Jack Bauer of chickens.
Finally. Okay, so then once you do that, this giant rabbit head appears on top of the garage there, and you have to shoot out its eyes. Get it? Because it's an Easter egg. There's a bunny. And there's the Easter egg, literally.
We probably should have let like 8-year-olds know that there was a scary bunny, so in case you get scared of things like that.
And then, yeah, I light myself on fire here, I fail, but then, yeah, then the golden chicken comes out, and if you know that Easter egg from the campaign, then that's a reference to that. And so yeah, that's the end of that, and that's how you get all the cleavers.
Yep.
Sorry about not having the footage for the one on artillery, like I said, because curse you, Epic.
Curse you.
But thanks for watching, and check out Fox Die's channel, even though it sucks.
Hey, we talked about it. It isn't that bad. It's just not good. Oh yeah, like this video if you like breathing. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that one. And as always, have a nice day.
Later.